Hello everybody, it's Michael from Replica Airguns with a silent auction blank gun video. It's been a while since I made a blank gun video, let alone a silent auction one. Now keep in mind, we do sell our full line of ROM blank guns over at the replicaairguns.ca store. So if you're interested in a blank gun, make sure to check out our ROM blank guns. We have several styles, semi-autos, revolvers, all kinds of blank guns there. Fortunately, that's the only brand we sell. It's the only brand that we've been allowed to import into Canada for several years now. But before then, we used to be able to import EKOL blank guns, Zeraki or Attack RM blank guns, whole different lineup of other blank guns, but those have been stopped from import many years ago. I'm gonna say like 6 or 7 years ago. So this gun was probably purchased from our Replica Airgun store. I'm pretty sure it was actually purchased from the store back in the day when we still had them. That said, it's in pristine condition, as new condition. It has only been fired 20 rounds or 20 rounds through it. And this gun was sent to me from a previous customer who has decided to let it go. And that's tough to find someone who has one of these guns that's willing to let it go. I've been offered many times fairly high values for guns that I have, but I'm not usually willing to let go of my blank guns because I know how hard they are to get and how much they actually cost here in Canada now that you can't import them and they're just so unavailable. All right, so how does a silent auction work? It's pretty simple. You're going to send an email to mike@replicaairguns.com. I'll put a link in the description and a link in the written post for this gun. So check out replicaairguns.com. There's going to be a link there and you can see some pictures and different things of it. I'll take pictures for you guys and all of that. And you're going to tell me how much you're willing to pay for it, what your top dollar amount is. Now keep in mind, there's a bunch of other people doing exactly the same thing, and the person who's going to get this gun is going to be the one that offers the highest dollar amount to me. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. There's going to be a $30 shipping fee on top of that, and if you're hoping to get this by Christmas, it's probably not going to happen. You can buy it as a Christmas gift to yourself, but the reality is I'm not going to be announcing or contacting the winner until Monday. At that point, the top bidder will have 24 hours to send me payment via EMT, electronic money transfer through the banks. Once it's paid, then I'll ship it. So I might not get payment until Tuesday. Tuesday happens to be Christmas Eve and just depends on what's going on, if I can make it to the post office in time or not. Probably gonna go out just after Christmas, but I will get it to you as quick as I can. Now, if the top bidder doesn't come through with the payment within 24 hours, I'm going to go down to the next highest bidder and offer it to them and give them 24 hours. So you see how it works? Generally speaking, I don't have to do that. There has been the odd occasion when I do a silent auction that the bidder backs out at the last second, but usually I get that all wrapped up very quickly. All right, let's show you around this gun. It's been taken care of really nice and kept clean. You can see in here that the previous owner, let's see if I can get in there, has kept it clean. There's no corrosion or anything. It's all cleaned up. Okay. Just wanted to show you inside, right? It's got the magazine in it. See right down through it. Okay. Nice heavy springs on these guns. This is a front firing blank gun, so it does have a flare adapter that screws into the barrel here, and it comes with it. Has the tool for taking apart or field stripping this gun. Okay. Has the manual as well, so everything's there. The grips on it are original, but this does actually take Beretta grips, even though it's not exactly a Beretta. It is. It does take the Beretta grips, so you can get those if you want for it. You know, really nice. This is the, I guess it's the satin finish. I can't remember what they call it, or the. It's not really chrome. I can't remember what they used to call it. It's not silver. But it is a really nice finish. This is probably one of my favorite finishes on these guns for the simple fact that the gloss finish, which was really common, we sold a lot of gloss ones, but those ones tend to get fingerprints on them. I don't know what it is, but they just tend to get fingerprints right into the gloss. It's unavoidable almost. You can see here, EKOL Firat Compact. Okay. Safety there. Everything works. This gun has been, I don't want to dry fire it, but it does, you know, everything works on it, okay? You can see here, it is front firing. If you can see right down there. But there's a metal rod in it, and there's also a little, basically a constrictor in the barrel, and that has to be in there. Don't take it out. Don't ever take that little barrel constrictor out or the gun won't operate. You need it there to create back pressure. If the barrel was wide open, then since there's no bullet being forced out the barrel, the slide will not cycle properly, okay? So keep that in mind. This is a, I believe, what is it? It's a 15+1 round magazine, right? Takes these blanks, right? Now, I'm not shipping it with any blanks, okay? You can buy them at Replica Air Guns. They're about $39 for a box of 50, okay? I'm not going to keep that in there. I'll take that out. So you will have to buy your own blanks if you don't have them already. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let's just take a real quick look at the manual. It's, you know, it's a basic manual, okay? Parts diagram. Just basic instructions, not a lot of pictures. Okay, but it does come with it, so that's nice. And of course, it does come with this hard shell case. And all the hinges and everything are good on it. Sometimes these clips and hinges don't, they're broken. Everything's in perfect working order on the case and the gun. Everything's good to go. On Monday, I believe that's the 23rd. That's when I'll be wrapping this up, letting the top bidder know that they have the winning bid. And we'll find a new home for this EKOL Firat Compact. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, take care.